Meteorologist Roland Stedeman. We start tonight's newscast out with an approaching storm that is expected to generate maybe 1 to 2 inches of snow in the Treasure Valley right around the morning commute. I start out by showing you what the computer models are showing. This is tomorrow morning at 6 o'clock in the morning. Here is the I-84 corridor. There is Ontario. There is Boise. And right there is Twin Falls. And there you can see the computer models showing a band of snow moving through the Treasure Valley associated with a fast-moving storm that's fairly weak, but because the air is cold enough, any snow that does fall could likely stick to the roads. And then by later in the afternoon, the storm already starts moving off toward the east. And by tomorrow evening, the system is moving out into the Magic Valley. And there you can see much drier conditions in the forecast for us on Friday. But there are more weather makers on the horizon that will be affecting us on again, off again this weekend. So it's all courtesy of this very cold northerly flow, and embedded within that flow, we're seeing one fast moving storm after another. This is the next one. It primarily is going to be affecting Oregon, Northern California, Northern Nevada, but we can't rule out that possibility of snow right here in the Treasure Valley for the morning. So morning snow showers, 1 to 2 inches possible in the valley. Slick morning commute, please anticipate that, with high temperatures only in the 30s. Now for more on what we can expect and what preparations are being made for the road conditions, let's toss it out to meteorologist Nate Larson. Nate.
Thanks, Roland. Yeah, I'm out here at the connector, and traffic is normal, of course, this evening. On the connector, we do have smooth sailing conditions, but in the meantime, many counties and state agencies are gearing up for the possibility of some snowfall, as Roland just mentioned, and they're lining out everything from staff changes to loading and preparing equipment to go out overnight when the storm's expected to hit. Now, oftentimes, counties will pre-treat the roadways with a solution of magnesium chloride. This mixture is an anti-icing technique that prevents the snow or ice from sticking to the pavement. But you probably won't see trucks out tonight. That's because ACHD tells me they've already pre-treated the roadways. They did it last week in preparation for another storm system that didn't pan out. So most of that magnesium chloride is still on the road, so crews are ready for this storm already.
Our on-call supervisors will be getting up about midnight. They go out and drive around, check the road conditions, check some of the bridges and some of those problem areas for us, and then make the determination of when to start calling crews in to treat.
I spoke with ITD as well, and crews say, as a safety reminder, be careful around any plows that are out and about tomorrow morning. Be sure to give them plenty of space and only pass on the left side if you're going to, and only do it if it's legal and safe to do so. Now, we've been pretty lucky here in the Treasure Valley this winter with limited winter driving experience, so be sure to be safe out there tomorrow and only drive if it's safe to do so. Live